Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, it's Valentine's Day, right? And guys, all these 304s are out here trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And they say that they don't need men until Valentine's Day comes, and they're all alone on Valentine's Day, right? It's Valentine's Day, pulpit, and you're all alone. Now, us guys, we would prefer to spend Valentine's Day by ourselves because we can save money, right? Come on now. Now, guys, there are some simps and
Beta!
who want to spend money on my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. Please, come on.
Beta!
Right? So, guys, we go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these knuckleheaded broads whining about being alone on Valentine's Day. But before we do, like, subscribe, and drop a comment, guys. I have a Discord, check that out. I have a second channel called 50304s, check that out. There's a playlist at the end, and let's get into this.
Flies when politics is running amok and completely out of control. I was just thinking that next week is coming up on Singles Awareness Week and Singles Awareness Day. That's what some of us perpetually, chronically, sadly alone people refer to as Valentine's Day.
Look at that.
If you would like to buy me a Singles Awareness Day present to console me while I am alone, please feel free to take a look at my Amazon wish list. I appreciate you guys so much, and I am kidding, I promise. I'm okay. I'm not depressed. But seriously, it's just a reminder that I do have an Amazon wish list, and again, it is Single Awareness Day coming up. Time.
And guys, she deadass has a link to an Amazon wish list. Guys, if you think any of us men that are worth a damn are gonna buy her anything,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Clownwordl, right? Guys, she has 47 comments. So these chicks are always begging for money and begging for stuff on the internet, right, guys? Absolutely insane,
Beta female!
right? Guys, someone says, "You're amazing," please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Someone says, "I'm right there with you." This girl says, "I'm taking myself dancing." Guys are hashtags. Hashtag my so-called life. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag Valentine's Day sucks. Clownwordl.
I have felt like the baddest bitch today. Look at me with my slim waist out here on my own cash and my own timing. Do you understand, ladies? This is how we need to be representing ourselves. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was around so many couples today that just looked upset. Do you know how many girls I saw getting mad because they have to pull out their bank cards? Sorry, don't start screwing me over here. I don't have nothing to do with that. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, look at this van. Defo the type of van that's gonna put me in the back. Put me in the back. No, I'm joking. I need to stop saying these things, you know, because it's not a joke. Guess what?
Look at that. The reality of being alone on Valentine's, you guys. Leave it to a 304 to ruin an English accent, right, guys? Guys, 304s are the only ones that can sound dumb with an English accent. And guys, she's saying, "I noticed all these couples, and they look miserable. I'll take things that didn't happen for $500." And guys, these are the broads that look at the girls that are actually doing stuff right. They're actually kind, respectful, beautiful, inspirational. They look at those chicks that have the boyfriends that they want, right? And they say,
I hope you die, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
they're just miserable. Miserable, guys. Absolutely miserable. Hey guys, I'm not gonna even read your comments here, man. There's just a bunch of B-dubs. Why is it B-dubs over in the UK are just as bad as the ones here, right? Guys are hashtags. Hashtag Valentine's fail. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag single life. Hashtag Valentine's Day sucks clown world.
If you're alone on Valentine's Day and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this like sucks, I'm all alone, I'm so sad. Do you remember how sad you were crying on his bathroom floor? You could literally be sobbing and he could not give up. And you still didn't even get flowers? Or if he did get you flowers, the flowers definitely died like 2 days later from the secondhand emotional abuse they were experiencing. And like the chocolates he gave you wouldn't even eat anyways because the body dysmorphia this boy was giving you. Yeah, you sad still? No. No. Go buy yourself some dang flowers. So if you're alone on
Why do these rods think they're funny, right? Why is your face all up in the camera, you absolute dunderhead?
You stupid woman!
Look at that, man. Look at that. Not funny at all. And guys, she has 14 comments. Someone says, I got white roses 1 year, and that was a waste of money. Look at that. Someone says, I'm so happy that I'm single this Valentine's Day, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that. Guys, there are hashtags. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag alone on Valentine's Day. Hashtag buy yourself flowers. Hashtag he's not worth it. Clown world.
This is for all my single ladies who wake up tomorrow morning and think it's Valentine's Day and I'm by myself. And you go into work and maybe one of your colleagues will get flowers delivered and they're so in love. And your best friend's going out for dinner with their partner because they're so in love. And you're like, ugh, because you're so alone. I want you to remember when you go home to that bed tomorrow night by yourself, you get yourself all cuddled up, you need to remember that you're not listening to no bullshit. No. You're not listening or taking the bullshit that comes along with a relationship. Oh no, you're not. You're chilling by yourself. You are starfish in a mattress and sleeping like a queen. Oh, such a feeling. Such a feeling. Now, this is for all my
Look at that, guys. Another one with these English accents. Guys, she looks like the evil queen. I think it was Sleeping Beauty, right? And now you'll deal with me, young prince, in all the powers of hell. And listen to how bitter she is, guys. Then you'll see him with his partner, and you'll be all in his bullshit, right? Please. They create this false dichotomy of either you're single or you're putting up with a guy's BS, because that's what helps them sleep at night, right? This is what makes them feel better about themselves, guys.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Clown world, right? The best part about this is knuckleheads like to stay home. Right? This chick, I guarantee she spends a lot of time with herself or with her cats. Hey guys, she has 210 comments here. Someone says, yeah, we single chicks win at life. Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that. Yep, peace is precious. Single is so much smarter. Single makes us strong too, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
This chick says, happy Galentine's Day to all us single ladies. I'd rather be on the shelf than in the wrong cupboard. Guys, all these chicks are using like Taylor Swift lyrics and Miley Cyrus lyrics or whatever, right? Look at that. This post made this single lady so happy and joyful. All these chicks are all saying this because they wish that Chad or Tyrone was there. Guys, no woman is single by choice. If Chad Wonderbang came up, you know he would. If Tyrone Thunderstroke came up to her, you know there would be some going on, right? This chick's old, so you know Nug Nug could even. Gavin, the starving artist. Clownwordl. Or she's flying to Jamaica to let some Jamaican dude so she can get the high five, right? You guys are hashtags. Hashtag single life. Hashtag single. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag Valentines. Hashtag Valentine's Days. Hashtag single on Valentine's Day. Hashtag single on Valentines. Hashtag for you. Hashtag viral. Please. Clown world.
a PSA to all of those like do-gooder TikTok people. If you ever see me, little me, eating all by myself in a restaurant, whether it's a holiday or just a regular Tuesday, I am begging you with everything I have, do not film me and put sad music behind it with a voiceover saying something like, I saw this girl eating all by herself on Valentine's Day. Do not bring me flowers and put it on your channel. Maybe I just want to eat a meal and I just would happen to be by myself. This is why people don't want to go anywhere by themselves. What are you doing? Maybe I am lonely and sad. I don't need that on your channel, and I don't want your flowers. I'll take your I'll take your flowers off camera. This isn't.
They're these goofy glasses, guys. These glasses are almost as bad as a nose ring, a bull ring, you know? Guys, how sad is it seeing a woman eating by herself on Valentine's Day, right? How insufferable do you have to be to not even find a friend to go out and eat with on Valentine's Day, right? And that's another thing, guys. Guys, if some girl goes, hey, you want to go out to have dinner on Valentine's Day as a friend? Say no, guys. No female friends anyways, but say no, right? Look at that. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag let me live. Hashtag living single. Hashtag introvert. Hashtag Valentine's Day Clownwordl.
Have a Valentine's, it just means you're just too good looking. And they're afraid that we're gonna reject them. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't...
I got nothing, guys. Look at that, guys. These 304s will do anything for clicks and attention, right? And guys, her comments, be your own Valentine. Of course, there's some simp. Will you be my Valentine's? Please, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing?
Beta!
Look at that. This is hilarious, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys are hashtags. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag alone. Hashtag February. Hashtag rejected. Clownwordl.
Valentine's Day, and you're feeling a little bit of FOMO of all the people who are in relationships and doing fun little cute Valentine's dates. Well, I'm going to show you something that might make you feel just a little bit better about being single this Valentine's Day. This is a graph that shows how much time you spend with your family over time. As you can see, it starts off really strong at the beginning and it just goes downhill from there. This next one is friends. A little bit better. It kind of peaks towards your, early 20s and then also takes a nosedive. Okay, now this is where things get interesting. Look at how much time people spend with their partner over time. It goes up as you get older. And all I want to say is think about all those people who are in unhappy relationships and are just not doing so hot. They have to spend a lot of time with them. And then there's you. This is you spending time alone, and look how much time you spend with yourself over time. You are definitely ahead of the curve. You are right now learning how to be happy with yourself, how to spend time on your own, how to not be bored, how to enjoy your life by yourself. Because you know what? As time goes on, that's the only thing you're gonna have. So you know what, to all the single people out there, be happy. Be grateful that you have this skill of being by yourself and knowing how to be happy with it, because from here on out, it's just me, myself, and I. And if you know how to be with yourself, then you're going to be good for the rest of your life.
So much cap, guys. So much cap, right? Guys, men are much more okay with being alone than women, right? Especially as we get older. Women are the more communal and social of the genders. That's how it works. And she's gonna pull up all these studies and all this crap, but guys, either she's gonna be crying alone with her cats, right, or Chad's gonna stop by at about 2 o'clock in the morning and it's just always this I'm better off single. Guys, women have no choice. They don't control access to relationships men do. And if she or any of the knuckleheads that are listening to her met the guy that they want or was found by that guy, they wouldn't be single. right? Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag Valentine's Day. Hashtag why single is better. Hashtag relationship trend. Hashtag dating advice. Hashtag relationship advice. Hashtag dating trends. Hashtag dating trends 2025. Hashtag well-being. Hashtag lonely. Hashtag where to meet women. Hashtag where to meet men. What? Clownwordl. Guys, when these chicks are single on Valentine's Day, they do the stupid thing called Galentine's Day. And guys, a lot of these clips here have copyright music. So guys, I have to break out the Clownwordl music. So guys, let's just look at what a bunch of these single chicks are going to be doing instead of Valentine's Day on Galentine's Day, right? Guys, is that not the most pathetic thing you've seen? Guys, come on. What the fuck is going on? Guys, this is what they would rather do. Instead of losing some weight, getting in shape, you know, being friendly, feminine, right? They would rather do this on Valentine's Day. I don't feel bad for them, guys. You shouldn't either, right? They chose this. They made their own bed, and now you got to lay in it. You guys know who you have a Valentine's date with? Your 40K models, right? That's that old Chevelle you have sitting in the garage, right? That hunting trip that you've been putting off, right? That fishing trip, you know? Those dirt bikes that you've been trying to work on, right? That should be your Valentine's date. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.